Dear friends, welcome to Domestic Violence and Abuse, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I'm bringing you a story of a man who canceled a wedding after finding out that the lady has a child. So of course, friends, you know what? Hiding things from your fiancé or would-be husband or wife is not okay, because it's going to cost you. It has cost some people, and some people have ended up, committing suicide. So if you're new on my channel, you can click on that red subscribe button and subscribe today. And thank you so much for subscribing, friends. This means a lot. So as you may be aware, like hiding your child from your would-be wife or husband is a red flag. That is already a red flag. As such, they are right to be angry and even break up with you. Because you know what? The truth has to be told. If you really love somebody, there's no need of hiding certain things, because you know what? Secrets have a way of coming out. At some point, that secret is going to be revealed. So never should you do that. A beautiful lady with one child has been crying her eyes, friends, for the past 24 hours. I can't imagine the trauma she's going through, because of being rejected. It's not something easy to be rejected. So she has been crying her eyes for the past 24 hours after her fiancé discovered that she had a child and was hiding from him. So in a chat which she shared on TikTok account, the young man advised actually, her to sell off her ring. Things were happening. So on their TikTok, the man actually told her to sell the ring which was given, and advised her to sell off the ring because he no longer wanted, to marry her. So friends, like, these things are serious. You're not supposed to cheat or hide anything. After her fiancé telling her that she could no longer continue this relationship, and because of their impending, engagement and wedding have been automatically cancelled. If there's a time when we are supposed to be truthful, it is the time when you are about, to get into a marriage, because marriage is sacred, and there shouldn't be any secrets, friends. Comment in the section below, friends. I'd love to hear from you. What's your take on this story? So the man continued, saying that when she sells the ring, that money would be used, like she should use that money to support her child, like with the proceedings from the ring once it is sold. But of course, that was very harsh, friends, right? That was very harsh. But we are talking about broken hearts here. Being cheated is not something very simple, friends. Probably you have been there. You can comment in the section below. It is not just right. People just need to say the truth so that people can make their own decisions, and like, finding out at a later time. And actually, this young man is lucky in some way, because he did find out about that before, getting into a marriage cycle. Because there are some people like who have gotten into marriage and they've only realized or come to discover the secrets of their spouses, and it has cost them. So the young man wrote, and I quote, "Favor, go and sell the ring. Use it to take care of your daughter. Like I said, I have moved on. I don't need you any longer. So I gave you the ring because I loved you. Now I am done. Of course, friends, at this point, the lady, begged for forgiveness. Although the lady begged for forgiveness, but the guy refused to accept it. So he refused to accept her apology and stood his ground. Of course, friends, as you may be aware, it's not only ladies who lie, even men do lie, you know. So it's up to you if you are found in such a situation, if you have the power to forgive, then you can do so. I know that it is difficult, but you know what? The power of forgiveness can come in at this point. But it's up to you. It's their decision. Of course, I'm not blaming anyone. Of course, what I'm trying to say is that we are not supposed to hide things from our spouses, our fiancés, our would-be wives, our would-be husbands, because it's going to cost us. So comment in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, I'm not blaming this man because that was his choice, right? He stood his ground. That was his choice. We are not blaming anyone, but what is important is to be faithful in all things. Like, don't hide anything, because my friend, it's going to cost you. Don't hide anything, because marriage is sacred and no one is supposed to play with marriage. And you cannot get into a relationship when you know that you are not okay, because it will bring a lot of trouble and heartache. So thank you so much for watching, and best to see you in our next video. Bye bye.